it's Corey, and today you're gonna learn all about the Beginner Ukulele Series, what you're gonna need, and what we're gonna be learning over the next few videos in this series. In addition to my regularly scheduled content, I will be releasing every couple weeks a new video in this series to give really beginner ukulele players a little extra and more in-depth instruction to get you started so you're really establishing great habits. Ultimately, these songs are going to build off of each other, so the skills you learn in one are going to be directly applicable to the skills you learn in the next song. Before we get into any tutorials or play-alongs for the 5 songs that we're going to be learning in this series, I want to go over with just some basics of what you should bring to the table before every time you watch one of these videos. So, what do you need to get started? This first one might seem a little obvious, but you're gonna need a uke. Doesn't matter what uke you play on. I'm gonna be using this concert size Enya Nova U for the entire series. You can get an Enya Nova U for a fairly affordable price. It's a carbon fiber composite mix, which means it's going to be water resistant. You can bang it against things on accident. If it falls, it's not going to break. It's a really nice quality for the cost, and you can get in a lot of fun colors. I love the black one, and again, this is a concert size. However, Enya also has a soprano size, so this isn't sponsored or anything. I just like their products, and I really recommend them for anybody to start out. You're also going to want to have a tuner. This is my favorite type of tuner. It's a clip-on tuner, so the snark's really easy to use because you can just press it on, you play a string, and then it reads whether it's in tune or not by showing green on the screen. In addition to having a uke tuner, you're also going to want to have a metronome. It is a device that helps keep time, and you can set the beats per minute, and then it will click to the beats per minute based on the time signature that you want. This is the metronome I use for pretty much everything that I work with. It's called Metro Timer. It was free to get. You can download it from your app store. They have it on Android and Apple devices, but there's a ton of other ones that are fine too. I have this really old-fashioned one that's pretty cool that I got from my aunt. The cool thing about it is it works based off a twister. So right now I have it set at 120 beats per minute. And it's the same exact pulse. Works just as good. All of the song sheets for the different songs in this series are gonna be made available on my Patreon. So now that we have all the nitty gritty, let's get down to business and take a look at the 3 chords you're gonna need to play all of the songs we play for this entire series. So to make the C chord, for instance, we're actually taking our 3rd finger and placing it on the 1st string 3rd fret. The next chord we're looking at is the F major chord. And we're taking our 1st finger, placing it on the 1st fret, 2nd string, and then our 2nd finger is going on the 2nd fret, 4th string, and that's the F major. Our final chord for this entire series is that G major chord. So this is the only 3 finger chords. You're gonna take your 1st finger here, place it on the 3rd string 2nd fret. Your 2nd finger is gonna go on the 1st string 2nd fret. And then you're gonna take your 3rd finger and place it on the 3rd fret 2nd string. And then you have your G. So again, there's our C major chord, F major chord, and our G major chord. And with those 3 chords and a couple simple strumming patterns and picking patterns that we'll get into in the next video, you're gonna be able to play 5 different really fun songs that I think are pretty universally enjoyed by everybody. I can't wait until the next video where we dig into chasing cars. I'm gonna be breaking everything down for you and teaching you how a couple little slight changes and having some variation between what you're playing in really, really simple ways can make a song sound a lot more interesting, but be not very difficult to play. I hope you guys have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.